I guess first and foremost, how are you feeling?
Good. It's good to be back.
What's been like for the last week, the process of getting ready to go?
I mean, it's only a week. Feels like a lot longer when you're not playing, watching the games. But lucky enough, my time is occupied by my 4 kids, so it goes by pretty quick. But I think you kind of miss being out there with the group.
What do you need to get out of these last handful of games to feel back and going to playoffs?
I know we're in a good spot, but as a group, every player really specifically, you want to build your game going into the playoffs, right? You want to feel like you're playing your best going into the playoffs. I think for the first time the last few years, other than maybe Hurts, we have a healthy lineup, and that's a nice thing to have going into the playoffs.
How is tonight's game a measuring stick of how close you are to being ready to see the success Winnipeg had all year?
Yeah, I mean, they've played us well. It's a good team, right? I mean, they're obviously ahead of us in the standings, fighting for that President's Trophy. So I think, down the stretch, you want to play good teams because it kind of makes you play your best here going into the most meaningful games.
Bruce has talked about building your game, but also going for the division title as well. I mean, how much is that in the mind?
I mean, they kind of go hand in hand, right? I mean, LA's kind of pushing up on us, so forced us to continue to keep winning hockey games. So it's nice that you're playing for something at this time of the year.
What it's been like for you to watch Alex Ovechkin chase this record as close as he is now?
I think it's so cool. I was trying to explain to my boys how big of an accomplishment it really is. Obviously, they're more in tune with the modern players, and obviously how great of a player Wayne Gretzky was, and for someone to be able to catch any scoring title that he had, it's an amazing thing. I've been very privileged to have played against him and seen some of his goals, and it's really a remarkable thing. I mean, I tried to explain to my boys how many goals that is.
How did you try to
their reference is always Jack, right? That's their favorite player, and obviously how great of a player he is. And I had to reference how great Jack is and how many goals he has compared to how many Ovechkin has. And it's just, even at his age, continue to score like he is this year, it's pretty impressive.